king, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
No time to dally.
All right. Hello there, folks. Hang on, have we got any live? Oh, we're on. Oh. Good evening, everyone. Hello there. Welcome back. It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's been about 4 bloody weeks. But here we are. Here we are. We're back again. We're back again. Oh, right. Okay, so my football finished at my football was at 5, so I thought I'll stream at 8, which was probably a little bit late. I should have streamed about 7:30, but I thought I'll give myself plenty of time to get ready, to do what I need to do, get everything set up, get all the mods sorted, and all that kind of jazz. Got everything sorted, got ready. I thought, right, I'll do the intro screen, I'll have a countdown, I'll start bang on time. It'll be fantastic. And then I couldn't find my headset in the driver's option. I thought, what's happened here? Do recall, just prior to going on holiday, that I got an update to me headset drivers, and I thought, I'll deal with it when I get back off my holiday. So I had to faff about, and apparently the old thing that they used to do with this headset, they used to have a separate sound profile that you selected to give a better sound quality with all the preset kind of customized voice levels and, you know, the equalizer and stuff, and that wasn't showing. So anyway, did a quick bit of reading, and apparently they've combined all the settings and stuff into one profile, which is what you now use apparently. So I had to just set a couple of things back up with the headset, but then now we seem to be working. The sound levels, let me know how they are. They should be okay, I think, but obviously the drivers have changed. But anyway, how was my holiday? My holiday was absolutely marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. We're starting at 8 o'clock today, so we're going to dive on into the game. But so I'll embellish on that either tomorrow on the Alan Wake stream, or maybe even in a video update. But suffice to say, I had a whale of a time. I thought that the holiday, you know, being on a cruise and being treated like a king, you know, with the food quality and the entertainment and the drinks that you have to pay for on the cruise, of course, and the food and the service. Surely a hotel can't be as good. I've never encountered a hotel as good as a cruise in my past, but then again, I've never gone 5-star in the past. So I thought, you know, I'll set my expectations quite low. Then I'll be either. Then I can't be disappointed if it doesn't meet my expectations, because my expectations are low anyway. So. Service was absolutely fantastic, top notch. Can't fault them one bit. They absolutely did everything for you that you wanted. And I just realised I've got no juice in my new bottle that I purchased to try to make myself drink a bit more liquid. So I'll have to go downstairs at some point to top that up, because my mouth's already a bit dry. But yeah. Couldn't fault the service. The hotel was fantastic. The quality of the food was amazing. I was really shocked. Surprised me. So I thought to myself, oh, now if this is what you can get in Mexico for 5-star service at a very reasonable price, I might have to be going a bit more often and cutting down on the number of cruises, because cruises are extortionately expensive at the moment. So yeah, it was fantastic. I posted a few pictures on the Discord server. I've taken more pictures on this holiday than I've ever taken on any other holiday, and that's mainly because there was loads of different animals that I've never seen before. So I was taking pictures of all the different animals that were all just scampering about, because we were in the middle of a rainforest, really. So, you know, in the hotel itself, wasn't uncommon to see lots of iguanas, little coatis, which are like raccoon-type family things, nagutis, other little kind of furry things, and snakes. I didn't see any snakes, but people have seen snakes just slithering through the hotel before. Jaguars. Not quite so prevalent because they tend to avoid people, but they are there. And when it was COVID times and there were less people because people were in lockdown, they were regularly seen scampering through the lobby. Not so much anymore. And crocodiles. Crocodiles on the loose. Routine sight on the golf course, apparently. So I didn't go on the golf course because I'm not a golfer. But yeah, tons of animals, tons of wildlife, birds galore, different types of birds. So I had lots of fun snapping animals. But yeah, I came back so refreshed. Came back absolutely refreshed as hell. Normally after you come back off a holiday, off a cruise, I'm knackered. Because you get off, you spend a day in a place, and because you've only got a day, you're kind of rushing around to get stuff done and see stuff, and then you rush back on the ship, and it's all on, off, pushing my mum around all over the damn place. It's quite tiring. Whereas this holiday, no. Completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Not an illness to be seen, Catherine. Not an illness to be seen, thankfully. Fit and healthy. I was power walking every day in and around the local area because the area was owned by the Bahia Principe group, so it was quite a gated community, but it was really massive because there's a 27-hole PGA golf course literally a stone's throw from the hotel, so there's loads of golfing communities there and timeshare apartments and condos, and it was literally just like a little gated community within Mexico, so you could wander around the streets nearby, take an hour's stroll, do a lap or two, and barely see a car, and really only see touristy type people. Occasional local, but mostly, people that are there for holiday retirement or for the hotel or on golfing holidays, or basically just loads of different types of people doing different things. They were fantastic. No run-ins with the cartel. Although one time, this is my last holiday story before we dive into the game. We were told. When we asked one of the tour guys in the hotel lobby, the man that organises the tours for the hotel, we said, how do you get to Playa del Carmen? Because Playa del Carmen was about 30 kilometres up the road from where we were staying in Riviera Maya. And to cut a long story short, I'll probably do this in a video update or something, but my mum's case was bashed about by the baggage handlers so badly on the way in that when I picked it up off the belt, all the clothes came out the bottom of it and stuff because there was a massive hole in it because they'd ripped it and bashed it about so bad. So we had to go and buy a case. Spoke to TUI, and they said, after a little bit of to-ing and fro-ing, we will, out of a gesture of goodwill, reimburse you for a new case. If you go and buy one at Walmart and get a receipt, we'll pay you for the case. Well, thank you very much. So we had to go to Playa del Carmen to go to Walmart. So how much does it took to get to Walmart? To Playa del Carmen, we asked the tour man behind the little tour desk in the hotel. They always said, you can only get to Playa del Carmen with a taxi. $50 US, of course. So, it is for about 30 kilometres, so it's not horrendously priced. And there's four of us, me, my mum, my mate's sister, and my mate's sister, brother-in-law. So there were four of us. Could split the taxi. It's not too bad, but it is obviously there and back. So I was like, I'm still going to be a little bit pricey. So before we accepted that offer, I thought, I'm just going to ask a couple of the entertainment team, a bit more of the kind of people that aren't trying to rip you off or trying to, be in the back pockets of the local taxi drivers and get a cut of any referrals or anything. So we just asked one of the entertainment guys. I said, what's the best way to get to Playa del Carmen on the cheap? If we're not afraid to, take local public transport, which we're not. There's four of us. I'm sure we'll be fine. So he said, you don't pay a taxi price, $50. No, don't do that. He said, get the little trolley outside the hotel, there was like a little electric trolleys, kind of golfing cart things made for like 12 people, and they ferried you about the 4 different hotels, because we had our hotel and 3 other hotels that we could use the facilities for. So essentially we could pick any hotel we wanted and use any of the hotels for the 2 weeks. If you wanted to change the scenery, go to a different hotel, use their pool. Wanted to change the scenery, go to the beach on one of on the other hotel or whatever. So you could use these little trolley things to get around. Anyway, take the trolley, get to the hacienda, which is like a little Mexican place where they have big festivals on every Friday, and music and food stalls and local culture stalls. And by the rest of the time, there's just loads of shops there where people sell the local wares. And they also have a nightclub in the hacienda as well. Yeah, they do lots of nighttime activities there. Yes, that's where they do their late night sessions as well. So take the trolley to the hacienda, and then just go to the main road outside the front of the hacienda, which is, I can't remember the name, it's the I something or other, which is the straightest road I've ever seen. It must have gone for 100 miles, this road, completely straight. I'm like, oh, this is the kind of stuff you see in the movies, you know. You look, as far as the eye can see, it's just a straight road. Not a single twist, not a single turn, just straight. From the Cancun airport to where we went, it's about an hour and 15 minutes. Straight. All straight. And past our hotel, further into the distance, completely more straightness. So yeah, get to the front of this hotel, this very straight road, and flag down one of the colectivos, which, I don't know, a Mexican term for it, but basically it's a shuttle bus. It's a shuttle bus service that runs between Tulum, which is the town, so about 20 kilometres up the road from us, to Playa del Carmen. And it drives up and down the straight road, and you just go to the main road, you thumb it down as it's coming past, pulls over for you, tell the driver where you're going, and they'll give you the price. Now, to go the 30 kilometres from where we were going, from our hotel, or from the hacienda, to Playa del Carmen, about 30 kilometres on the shuttle bus. No, not $50, mate, not $50. How about $3? How about that? I said, bargain. I'm off on the Collectivo then. So we got on this little shuttle bus to Playa del Carmen, and because the locals use it, we're kind of mingling with the locals. So the reason for this story is, you asked about any run-ins with the cartel. There were a couple of characters that got onto that Collectivo the second time we used it, not the first time. The first time there was a lot of tourists on it. We must have got lucky. The second time was just me and my mate went back to Playa del Carmen for the second day running because we booked a massage. Hotel massage, $120. Nah. So when I was in Playa del Carmen, getting a case from Walmart for my mother, I got up massages in the local area on Google Maps. Magic Hands, you say? Oh, Magic Hands sounds like a good place for a massage. Good reviews. Not shady at all. Completely above board. 25 quid. 25 quid. $30 I think it was. 30 US. Compared to 120 in the hotel. I was on a bargain hunt on this holiday. I thought, I'm not paying any hotel prices. I'm getting out into the streets and doing it local. So we went back the second day on the Collectivo to get this massage, and whilst we were on this Collectivo, let's just say there was a couple of shady characters that you didn't want to look in the eye. You didn't want to look him in the eye. My mate went, because she used to give a shit, the proverbial shit. She didn't give a shit. She'd be like, but she's an ex-prison governor. She's hard as nails. I won't mess with this woman. She was like, look at him. Can't see his face. Covered with a bandana. I'm like, shh. And then he got off, and we just got a glimpse of his face. He went, oh, he's got a face. Did you just see it there? He's got a face. So that was pretty cool. And then on the way back home from the second day, Playa del Carmen, she went, look at him. Not quite as loud as that, but look at him. What now? Look at his hands. Covered in tattoos, and every finger had a skull ring on it. Every finger. Must have been 10 skull rings. Tattoos all over his face. Quick glance. Like, oh. Don't look him in the eye, folks. Don't look him in the eye. We'll be fine. But this, to finish the story off, and we will start playing the game. The Collectivo on the way back from Playa del Carmen the second day was luxury. Compared to the first three, which were like little, as you can imagine them, little rickety shuttle bus things. You know, if you've been to the Caribbean, you've probably seen them. Little shuttle buses that like double up as taxis, but you can fit 12 people in. And when I say 12 people, you've got seats that come out of seats. You've got people sitting on footrests. That kind of job. You know, a bit crammed in. Whereas a bus on the way to home, the second time from Playa del Carmen, still two quid, still 40 pesos, $3. It was air conditioned. It had suspension. It had comfy seats. It even had kind of a smelly thing, air freshener thing, that was puffing aromatherapy oil in the air. This is a bit upmarket compared to what we just had for the previous 3 journeys. So suffice to say, after getting a massage and having walked through Playa del Carmen for about an hour and a half, did a little bit of shopping, we were sat on this luxury version of the shuttle bus, and because it was the luxury version and we were knackered, we both fell asleep and missed our stop. So I just remember waking up. Now, it's a straight road, and there's hotels all over the place. So I don't really know for certain, but I was like, looking at my watch, looking at the surrounding, looking at the signs, looking at the surroundings, and I said to my friend, I said, I'm sure we've missed our stop. She went, how do you know? It all looks the same. I said, I'm sure we've missed it. We've been on this bus now for about an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. We should only have been on for 45. I don't recognise any of these signs. There's no signs to our hotel. There's no signs to our hotel area. And Tulum is down as 15 kilometres that way, and I'm sure Tulum was about 30 kilometres away from the hotel. Brought Google Maps up, lo and behold, yes, we had missed a stop. So I was like, stop, driver, stop. You just stop anywhere on this road. There's no bus stops. You just stop. I said, buy here, Principe. He went, no. Oh, so give the man his 40 pesos. I had to cross the road and thumb another one down to go back the other way. Remembering to remain awake for the return journey, but we did get back in one piece, and it cost us an extra £2. But hey, £4. We're not splitting hairs, are we? We're not splitting hairs for £4. For £2 extra. That was the cost of our blunder. About half an hour's worth of time and extra £2. But hey. So yes, a good time was had by all in Mexico. I came back and I have had a week off. I intended to start streaming and playing last week, but I had a works Christmas do in November, last Wednesday. So that rendered me out of action for Wednesday. I was hungover Thursday because I was a bit drunk. I was obviously jet lagged Tuesday. Played football Tuesday, Thursday. So I was right back into the swing. I didn't even have a day off, really, because I miscalculated. I thought I was back Monday, so I thought I'll take Tuesday off work, go back to work Wednesday. We were back Tuesday morning, not Monday, so I was back to work Wednesday. So not really having a full day to recover, because I don't count Tuesday as a full day, because I didn't get back home until about 9:30. I was right back into the swing straight away, not even a chance to draw breath. So that's why we was a bit quiet last week. So I decided last week, you know what, just have an extra week off. No channel stuff, just chill out, enjoy getting back to the swing of things. And we'll start today as we mean to go on. Because now we're at the running until up to Christmas now. I've even started drinking port. They had port on the menu on holiday, and when I saw it on the menu, I was like, I'm not usually a Christmas before December kind of guy, but hell, they were playing Christmas songs in the airport on November the 6th when I was flying out. They've got Christmas music playing, they've got Christmas adverts on the TV. If it's good enough for that, It's good enough for me to start drinking port. So that's what I did. And that's what I was going to drink. It's just come to me. I was going to top up my water bottle and I was going to pour a glass of port, because I got a bottle of port from Aldi yesterday. Because I thought, why not? Why not? It's Christmas. Right, I'm not playing football Wednesday, so I'm not going to put my name down. Righty-ho! So there you go. So I'm getting into the Christmas spirit a little bit earlier this year, because, hey, I feel like I've been railroaded a little bit. But anyway, good to be back. Thank you, everybody. Have I missed any comments, because I've been blathering on? What a Yorkshireman will do for a bargain. Hey. Hey. As long as you're willing to participate in the local madness, there's many a bargain to be found on holiday. I'm telling you, never stick to hotel things. They rip you off. Bloody fools. Right, okay, so let's get cracking. We're playing until about 10:30. Just a nice little 2-hour session to get our wet our whistle back into the realms of BG3. So if anything major has changed, with any patches, any updates, any hotfixes that I need to know about, let me know as we're going along. I haven't read any of the patch notes, but I've updated the mods. So my mods are working, which is the only thing I care about. So I can use my arrow keys still to control my characters, and my camera mod is working fine. My headset seems to be fine now that I've sorted the drivers out, so we're okay. So as we left off in the last session then, so yeah, keep me posted if there's any kind of patch things that you can remember. If you see anything in the inventory screen or anything where a patch has changed something. But what I found quite cool here is that because this is a really hot area with lava and fire all over the place, Vulpez's worst nightmare, it's quite interesting. Look, they've all got sweaty faces. They all look a bit sweaty and flustered. It's quite cool. Mind reading potion has changed. Hang on. Get me a little potion pouch open. What's changed about it? Has it vanished? Seems to have vanished for a start. Where is it? Its texture, I mean, or sprite. Yes, it's vanished. Where is it? It used to be red. Oh, it's there. It's purple. Why did they change the colour? Okay. I haven't lost them. They are there. So good job you mentioned that, because I would have been looking for that red bottle for ages. Too similar to health potions, apparently. Really? They've changed that? Have they given us a preview screen for the dying yet? Have they? But no, they've changed the potion colour of mind reading potions. God's sake. I take the mick, of course, slightly. Maybe they have given us a preview screen. There's a pinky thing. Right, okay, thanks for that. So in the last session then, at 8:30, we'll... No, do you know what? It's 26 minutes past. I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to pour myself a glass of port. I'm going to pour myself some liquid to keep myself refreshed. And we shall start the stream at 8:30. How about that? How about that, folks? So I'll be with you in a second, and then we're going to crack on and see what fun and games we can get up to today. Oh. I'm still not very professional, clearly. Oh.
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's not right. Not right. I'm so sorry. God. When Nere. Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now. right. Not right. I'm so sorry. Nina and Ricky, did they suffer? It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand. And you, I can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. No.
Right. We are ready to rock and roll, folks. We are ready. It's been a long time since I've had a drink on stream. Don't tend to do it anymore because I don't stream on a weekend anymore, you see. However, my streaming schedule may change. My streaming schedule may change as of the next couple of weeks or so. I'll keep you posted, but I might be streaming a little bit more on a Friday or Saturday, potentially in the future. But more about that another time. But that's why I don't tend to drink on stream anymore, because I stopped drinking in the weekdays, you see. But I just want to share with you something that a friend got me before. It's just reminded me, and then we'll crack on. But anyway, there you go. Cheers, everybody. Month to go till the old C word, Christmas that is, not the other C word. So now that it's less than a month, I can enjoy my port now for the next month or so. Why not? Well, just went down the wrong hole slightly there, but yes, fortified, sweet, delicious, at 20% a pop. Right, now, one last thing before we crack on, but I went to see a friend today. And they got me two Christmas presents. Like, it's a bit, you know my thoughts on Christmas in November. Decorations are up and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, decorations up in my house? No chance. But lo and behold, you know, a big bag of presents waiting for me. So, oh, very kind. And I had to open this present now. This is kind of a pre-Christmas present, and it's the. I was really impressed. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 24 days of rum. Basically, it's 24 rum miniatures. 24 different rums from different countries, with two rum glasses, tasting notes as well. So you get all the different notes and a write-up of all the different rums about the flavours and the smells. You get two sample glasses, because you're supposed to share these with your friends, you know. No. One glass will do, thanks. So it's almost like an advent calendar, you know. An advent calendar, you open 24 doors. So from the December the 1st, every night, I've got to try a different rum. 24 days of rum, a rum advent calendar. A really very thoughtful, cool present. They're only 20ml bottles, which is a single shot. So it's not too bad. Just a single shot every night. Quick taste, quick sample. So there you go. Yeah, 2 rum glasses, 2 tasting notes, 24 rums. Yeah, 24 days of rum. It weighs a ton as well, this box. So yeah, I was very, very happy with that. I did express my extreme gratitude. Such a thoughtful present. Xmas party stream, I don't know. I have to get the dates up and start getting the plans out. But I tend to do it as close to Christmas as possible, preferably on a weekend. So I'll see which days they fall on, and that'll be that. But anyway, yeah, really looking forward to that. Well, the interesting thing is going to be is how many different rooms in that box have I already tried, because I'm quite a well-versed person when it comes to rooms. I must have tried at least 15 to 20 different rooms in my time now, so there's got to be some in there that I've probably tried, but we'll see. That'll be the challenge. Is there anything in there that I've already tried? Probably quite a few, but you never know. There could be many a surprise in there. Right then. It's now 33 minutes past. Let's get this show on the road.
You're covered in dust. Wait.
Oh, I've forgotten how lovely this drink is. Off work from the 11th of December. I've been so busy this year, I haven't been able to take any annual leave. Well, at least got it now. And the good thing is, I've got 11 days off work. I've managed to do it again. I've managed to do it again and not work at all during the Christmas period. So the last day that I'd be working, whatever the last day is before Christmas Eve, I'm working that day, and then I'm off all the way up until the 3rd of January or whatever it is. So I've got all that time off. Oh, it's been marvellous, absolutely marvellous. I'm sure we'll have some fun during that time as well. But anyway, so as we left off last time, we'll get there. I had to do a separate session to defeat all of this. All of this. Nere and Sergeant Thrin and all the rest of these Mine Master things and all the Dwarven people and the ambushes, and oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. But we survived it the second time. Well, it was the second session. It was about the 15th. It was about, I don't know. How many tries did it take in total? Probably about 8 in the end, maybe. But anyway, we did it. We did it. We devised a strategy and we saw it through, and it was effective. So we did it. So we have already looted now off camera all of the dead bodies here, and for the life of me I can't remember what loot we picked up that was useful, or what loot we've got switched in and switched out. I can't bloody remember. But we did. We looted, we plundered, and we're ready to crack on. That's all I can remember. I got to a point where we could just proceed onwards. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start proceeding onwards by talking to the gnomes here that we have rescued, and I don't believe a single one was killed by our explosion here, which was quite a minor miracle, considering how big the explosion was. You can see that some people weren't quite so lucky, such as... oh, where's he gone? Yeah, Elder Brithvar. Not quite so fortunate. He had a rather lavery, burny death. Such a shame. Anyway, couldn't have happened to a nicer fella. So, speaking with Welso.
They have killed her. She's really gone.
Words of... we'd have offered words of comfort, but we couldn't do so. Right, Beldron.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you? No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you? Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Oh.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Well, about that, actually. About that, it was a slight charade. King of acting is our Volpus, you know. No, Forza hasn't finished. In fact, I haven't loaded Forza up since I came back off holiday. I haven't loaded any computer games up. I've been computer game free. Yeah, it hasn't finished. I think there's been a new patch since I've been on holiday as well, which might have introduced a new track, maybe. So I need to get back into Forza. That LP series will finish when I win an online race. I will win one on camera, and then I can end in peace and be happy. Until that happens, we're going to soldier on with occasional afternoon stream, maybe some recording sessions and of me trying to win an online race. Right, so I'm grateful. Why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? No. I'm one of you, says our Vulpus. Fellow gnome. What are you, man? I mean, I know I don't look like you because I'm dressed like this, the king of bling, you know what I mean? But underneath this, I am one of you. You take away the fancy robe, the fancy cake, the fancy hat, I'm one of you.
And yet the cult didn't clap you in chains? Phew, I'd like to learn that trick. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honour their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Oh, he give us something.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn.
There he is.
Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Okay, so that's the guy that was the windmill guy, so he's still alive. And we got an update to our quest log to rescue Walburn from Moonrise Towers. We're on there, we're going there anyway. Coincidence, that. Okay, we're going to see if we can extract what Walburn knows from this man's lips. This is certainly no time to be coy. I've just rescued you after all, says our Vulpus. Oh, hey! We're off to a good start today. I like it.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walburn's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye.
What?
The explosive of Gaerdel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply tucked away down here with a manuscript.
What?
He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing.
Oh.
If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. How long do you think he can hold out? This is important information here. How much do we have to make our way there quickly?
Not long enough. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Okay, yes, indeed. Enough bickering.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
It's nice, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll bring Walburn to you if he holds out long enough. Right, let's have a look. We've got a couple of things here. Rescue Walburn. Grimforge. I couldn't remember the name of this place. Grimforge. We freed the deep gnomes in Grimforge, but more of their kin was taken to Moonrise Towers, including their leader Walburn. We need to find and rescue them. Well, we don't need to, but we do really. You know, can't have the absolute getting their hands on the recipe to that exploding goodness that we just use against them, can we now?
What's up for discussion? Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet...
Well... Go on.
Free. Yes. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Again, all the sweat. It's quite cool, isn't it? Somebody mentioned it like, like a small attention to detail, but it makes a lot of difference. There's a lot of small little things in this game that I've noticed. You know, the fact that your hairstyle changes a little bit with your hat. I thought that was genius. Just a little thing, but right. Okay, using a bit of our gnomish knowledge here to see what these guys are doing down here. These Iron Hands, according to Vulpus here, was under the impression that their fight for gnomish freedom was local to Baldur's Gate.
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbrin not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
Oh, we can ask him to rest at our camp. Probe his mind. I don't need to probe his mind. I mean, it's options there, so it's interesting what we would, but we don't feel the need to probe his mind. He's not somebody we wish to manipulate or get some insider knowledge about. At least we don't think so. So, well, it feels a bit much using that on him. But it's quite interesting that we could invite him back to camp. Although, again, he doesn't strike me as the kind of person that we would just suddenly come back to our camp, Barcus. Why? You know, he's got people to go off with. So I don't think we'll ask that. But we will state what is definitely a fact is that we are destined for the towers, and therefore, when we're there, it would make complete and utter sense that we will be looking for his friends. Right, Merry Christmas, Ambuster. Still a bit early to be saying that, but hey, well, I'll be what's the word? Polite. Right, yes, game sound. I did ask at the start of the session if the game sound was a little bit different, because I have changed, or rather Razer have changed the way that they handle the drivers for the headset now, so that'll be why. If it is a bit quieter, I can turn it up manually a couple of notches to about here. We'll try it here. But just keep me posted with the sound levels. Right. Oh, you think it's still fine? It could be people. It depends what people are listening through, I suppose. Oh, hang on, people. Hang on. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Bear with me. Season 2 begins again. Right, what am I doing? Oh, I've been... wait a minute. Look, I've been out of practice for 4 weeks. All right. Just give me a second. What am I trying to do? Trying to get the game sound sorted. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so I've turned it up a little touch on the headset, so that might help. Right.
Friend, singular. I'm looking for Wulbrin. If anyone else should be incidentally helped, then bully for them.
Okay. I'm sensing a bit of history here.
It isn't personal. No one likes the Iron Hand gnomes except the Iron Hand gnomes.
Now, is this him asking this guy to rest at the camp, or is this actually asking all of them to come back to camp? Because if it was to ask all of them to come back to my camp, actually, do you know what? That wouldn't be too out of the realms of possibility. Fellow gnomes, they've been down here for a little while, they're moving on to Baldur's Gate. Before they go to Baldur's Gate, rest up at my camp, take some supplies if necessary, you know, fellow companions, fellow compadres, fellow gnomes, and off they go. Actually, yeah, could be down with that. A bit of hospitality. I think so. I'm assessing this as he's inviting all of them back, which makes actually a bit of sense to me. Now that I think about it.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive.
Oh,
He
sorry.
needs me.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But, you know, as I have gathered in my travels so far, this is no place to travel alone. Some wise words here. And as I've said already, I am going to Moonrise Towers. I shall keep an eye out for your friend. Fear not. You've seen how I can fight, have you not?
I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Okay. Think away.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walbrin if I'm at my best.
Good idea.
And, thank you.
A pleasure. We wouldn't want you attached to any more windmills now, do we? Right, Lunkbug, Beldrun, Welso, Apprentice Larida.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
Now, did I not read in one of the hotfixes, or maybe a patch, right before I went on holiday, that they've implemented some kind of a soap and sponge thing, so that if your face is covered in blood, because remember, this I've mentioned it before in the past, that your face is just lathered with blood sometimes, you can clean it off. Did I imagine that, or was that a thing? I'm sure I read it in a patch note somewhere. Oh, do you have to buy a soap and sponge separate? Is it like an inventory item or something? Right, I have to take down my preview screen because it's not very good. Just gotta have soap in your inventory. Yes, but to get it you have to complete a 3 Kingdoms. Oh, very clever. Very clever. Right, I'm taking down my preview screen because it's a bit stuttery. Right, okay. So you just got to have soap in your inventory. Oh, so we should get some soap and we should try that feature out. This might be pretty cool. You know, if we notice glaringly that Karlach's face is covered in blood because she's hacked people's heads off, as she usually does, just give yourself a bit of dab, Karlach, there. You've got a bit of gristle dangling on your cheek.
God, we're near. We're near. Shh. Put it out of your mind.
Put it out of your mind, child. You're free. You're safe. Right, okay. So here we are. This is the area where Nere was held, and this is got loads of poison. Loads of poison, and here is a locked double oak door which could lead to a temple. So the question we ask ourselves is, how do we get through this? Now, poison affects your AC. It doesn't affect your health, from what I can remember. But Karlach's got poison resistance anyway from a ring, so she's not shouldn't be as bad affected.
Not right.
Come back, you idiots!
So sorry.
Come back! Everybody out!
Still alive.
Come on, everybody out for us, just for a moment.
I'm your husband.
Yeah, so she's got this ring of poison resistance, gives us an extra bit of resistance to poison. So we'll just see if we can open these doors. Got a mug. Cool, sitting down nicely.
Let's see.
Okay. Ooh. Is it flammable? It's fine.
How delicious.
It'll be pickable. Everybody come! Everybody come quickly! Everybody come!
Crack it open.
Come on, open sesame. Open. And in. Come on, quick, quick.
Distance.
Quick, quick.
Huge.
Some ruins down there.
Dedicated to Lady Shah.
Well out of reach.
Can only mean one thing. Dark Justiciers. I just know it.
Oh, can't.
Long road ahead.
Shadowheart's having a bit of a moment here. Hang on.
No time to rest.
That structure we saw from a distance in the Grimforge, something about it struck me as noteworthy. Perhaps we'll find an easier way to reach it if we keep pressing forward.
Any more you care to elaborate on?
It might all be a coincidence, but between those ruins and the signs I saw of Dark Justiciers before, it might be much more. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justicier. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justicier is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
But you are now.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay, have we had this before? I mean, it's news to me. I mean, it's been 4 weeks. Completely forgot everything. But maybe we did. Thank you for sharing. Oh yes, I remember these options. I remember these options though. Okay, so we'll just thank her for sharing. She's already said this, apparently. Okay. She's just getting a bit excited. We'll let her off, you know. It's exciting times. Oh, wow. Look at this. Now, if we feather fall, we could probably feather fall down there, maybe? Possibly? Can we get down there? Do we wish to get down there? I mean, how do we get back up when we get down? It's a bit of a leap of faith, this, isn't it? Or maybe we can get across there. Death. Death. Looks like certain death. It's a dead end, I think. Are we sure? Are we sure we can't feather fall down there? I spent far too long trying to make it over there from this part. Okay. So I guess then there's an alternative way to get here a bit later on maybe. And if there isn't, then we can always come back. But it does look a bit dicey. Trying to feather fall there from here. I mean, it might be possible. Maybe we could feather fall onto there. Just a bit of a teaser, you reckon? Could be. Could be. Right, come on then, folks. Well, there's not to be doing right now. Then what was the point of the door? Does there have to be a point? They tease us. That is their point. They bloody tease us. Read the journal update. Was there a journal update? Oh, there was a journal update. Okay. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. Ah.
The flesh. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
Where are my companions? And why are they not coming?
Can't bear to think about them.
Come hither, people. Come on now. No, come on. Come on here. Come hither, come hither, come on. Come on, everybody. This
Attention.
is irksome. Come on! Will you? Bloody hell, we've got all night here. 9 o'clock, I've been streaming for an hour and we've not even moved from this area. Come on! Right, let's go. One thing I did notice in my second attempt at this fight, or the attempts in the second session, was these
Covered in dust. And
walkways up here
is that a bruise?
seem to be accessible potentially. And they do span quite a distance if we could get up to them. Not sure, but they did look like we could get up there somehow. Anyway, I think we've done most of this area. We've come from up there, so I think it's now time for us to head this way and up kind of to the left-ish. Yeah, we've done all up there. We did this side when we first came here. Smoke powder reserve. Can we go back there and get some more, do you reckon? Do you reckon? We've now done all of this side, including this bit now. So, yeah. I think it's time for us to explore up. Don't think we've got any particular quests down here. I think it's just, we're just having a look around. But what we are trying to also do is make sense of this broken moon lantern. This moon lantern is not working, and we need it to work for us to go to Moonrise Towers. Oh. No worries, Chris. Good to see you. And I have been reading your journals. Keep on plugging away, my friend. Keep on plugging away. Doing very well. Right. Let's go have a wander. Enjoy the rest of this place. Or not, as the case may be. Can we get up here? Couple of Deep Rothe calf and Elder Rothe.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Do you mean Ketheric Thorm, the Dark Justicier Commander? He's got a good memory, this Vulpus fella. Far better than me.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
Exactly, that's the first thing that I thought. I mean, how old are you to remember all this? I mean, bloody hell.
I outlived my mother and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
It's an answer of sorts. He's very old, I think he's trying to tell us, without actually telling us anything useful. But yes, Zevlor's voice actor, yes, it definitely sounds a little bit familiar, doesn't it? Okay, so what kind of hellbeast could have destroyed Ketheric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
Tusks and flesh and fire and eggs. A dragon has not got tusks, has it? Interesting. Okay, and that was indeed a long time ago. What does Nere have to do with Ketheric? I mean, Nere was an elf, right? And elves live a long time as well.
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Anyway, Nere's dead now, so fine. Okay, so we've got a very old thing here. Yeah, exactly. Elves can live a long time. But these creatures aren't supposed to live a long time, are they? Or maybe they are. How old are you? I'm 750 years old, actually. What? And not once has, in that 700 years, has anybody been tempted to eat you? Put you on a sandwich? Serve you with some chips? No? You've done very well for yourself, Mr. Calf there. Oh, look at this one. This one looks drunk. What have you been drinking out of this tub?
Oh, are those two still talking?
Yes, they are. Some very interesting conversation, I might add. We're playing Guess the Age. Oh, what's love got to do with it? That wasn't what I was supposed to sing. I was going to say, oh, the ship has returned to its rightful place. Remember the ship that had glitched and was kind of beached over here? Well, one of the patches on the hotfixes must have fixed it, because look, it's now reset to here. It looked far better over there, I think, but anyway, we shall not worry about that. Rotten food? No. Actual proper alchemical ingredients. Okay, that seems to be a new feature. Normally when you take all, it closes the whole box down. But when you take all now, it doesn't. You've got to press it twice. What's the purpose of that fix or change? I have to click it twice now. I don't like it. I like to click things once where I can. Why now twice? Anybody know why? Anybody confirm that that is the proper? Is that a change? Is that definitely a change? Must be. Must be. Oh well. Okay, so we've got some armoured skeletons here. So these guys have been down here for some time. Damaged Dark Justicier armour. It's armour class 13.
What's next?
Yeah. Not Carla, what's she called? Weighs quite a bit.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Could be nice in the niche cases where you want to put something back. Yeah, so for the select few cases it could be handy. They implement it as a change for every container. I can't see that. That's a bit odd to me. It's a bit strange. Stop dancing, Carla. You're far too jolly. Dark Justicier's journal. Dark Justicier mail. This is not broken. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. I'm not going to wear it, but we'll take it. Who's the armor person?
As you look at the skeletons, you realise they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicier uniforms.
Oh, God.
These were Shah worshippers.
I know.
The same as me.
I know. Don't worry, I know. Yes, it's ominous. Let's not linger.
I'll keep an eye out. If it's a demon, I'll be able to spot it a mile off.
I'll keep an eye out, she says. Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Looking ahead.
I'll smash it to bits. Yes, I know, Karlak. Thank you very much for that. Right, right. Who's the weapon person and who's the armor person? She's the armor person, I think. You're the weapon person. And I'm the book person.
Let's get going.
Let's just have a look at this journal, shall we? Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to beat Shah's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power, an energy, heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the others' chagrin. Cycle 40 and 5. It is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. Their madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Help the spirit of the amulet. What? What? We read the journal of a Dark Justicier. He mentioned an amulet of great power that has also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. Okay. I don't see a spirit here. Does anybody see a spirit just floating past?
These things have stayed interesting.
Not a clue. We shall only take the intact armour. Try jumping in the lava to search for. I mean, I know Vulpus likes his jewellery and his trinkets and his gems, but I don't think we might be not that in love with them, you know. Hello, Holler, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. It's good to be back. Start to prioritise loot. Yeah, I've started to prioritise loot. I mean, I'm going to go with the age-old adage that if the cost-to-weight ratio isn't at least 10, it's not coming anymore. It's not coming. We're going to start being a little tiny smidgen bit more selective. Nothing major, just a little bit, a little smidgen. What is she puffing around with anyway? What's she got that's making her... Is it her temporary hit points that are giving her this aura of, like, emitting some kind of smoke? Rice, guinea bean curry, dal and salmon. Oh my god, that's a nice little mix. Not a big salmon eater, but temporary 8 points and aid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was temporary 8 points or aid. It's not aid because we've all got aid, and none of us are puffing out smoky things. Oops. Oh, Volpus, what you doing? Heavy crossbow. Not making the cut there. Not making the cut. Rotten eggs. Rotten cheese. Oh, I bet that smells delicious. Rotten eggs and rotten cheese. How delightful. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. This must all be rotten. This is all be rotten food, surely. You just gotta check, haven't you? Just gotta look. Just in case the developers are like, oh, we'll put in their most expensive item here just because people won't check everyone. Oh, but I will. Oh, but I will. I'll check every last bloody one. You mark my words. Anyway, got a dry mouth. It's amazing how refreshing, soothing, just a bit of juice can be. Oh. So anyway, this is one of my holiday purchases. This is it's 1 litre, it's just a 1 litre bottle. A little handy. Take it to the gym. I don't go to the gym, of course, but you know I can leave it by my side. I can take it to work with me because. Remember my blood clot situation, and I started to try to drink a bit more water and exercise and all the rest of it. I'm doing well with the exercise, still struggling to drink a lot of liquid because you know you just got to remember to drink, and you know with very busy days sometimes you can go hours and hours doing stuff and you think, oh, I've not had a drink. So I bought this from Walmart for £2. I thought it was a bargain, really. I've always wanted a water bottle, so there you go. I thought I'll get that. If I can drink at least one of these a day. You should really drink 2. I think it's 2 litres they say you should drink a day. 2 litres of water. I mean, if I can get through 1 litre a day to start with, that'll be a blessing. And on days where I play football, I'll be drinking this by the bucket load because I'm always very thirsty after football. But it's the non-football days really where I need to increase my liquid intake. So we'll see if it works. Probably work as well as this sit-down stand-up desk, which I've never stood up at, apart from the first couple of weeks. Because I was thinking about that on holiday, I thought to myself, do you know what, I need to start standing up again, getting up, maybe doing half the stream stood up, do some of my work at home stood up, you know, just get myself moving about a bit. Acid Splash is handy for destroying bunched up containers to reveal loot inside. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh! Light crossbow +1! Ooh! I'll take that for now.
I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these.
Don't tell Shadowheart what you found, bloody hell, she'll have a flippin' heart attack. Keep it to yourself. Goodness me, Volpus. Right, we've got a light crossbow, so we could use that. This is the Sharon crossbow. It's just plain, but it's just got a symbol of Shah in the middle. Just a +1 crossbow, no major bonuses. I think we've got one of them. Right. What crossbow have you got? She's got the Harold. She's not proficient with a heavy crossbow. It's handy though because we can bane the opponent with this, and you know, proficiency only dictates whether we get the special weapon attacks. It doesn't affect your chance to hit, I don't think. So we'll keep her with that one.
Don't burn yourself.
She's got a light crossbow. I'm not likely to use it because I got cantrips and stuff. She could use it. He's using a bow.
I'd love to, thanks.
I wonder if we swap them. Carla can probably, because she's quite a fighter. Barbarians can probably use this, right? Can barbarians use this? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
Still breathing.
Shadowheart. She's gonna have she's gonna get overly excited now. She's gonna get really excited. I found a Sharon crossbow for you to use. Ah! I know. Calm down. Oh, it adds a proficiency bonus, so it does actually make it more like this. Oh, interesting. Good to know. So we swapped out her heavy crossbow, which she's not proficient in, and now we give her a light crossbow, which she is, so that should improve our chances there. And, of course, Karlak can now use the heavy crossbow because she's a big woman, and she can also use now bane the characters upon a chance there as well. So that's quite a good little switcheroo. And, you know, Shadowheart can witter on for a bit longer. Look, the way she goes on, Shelley, she could have seen 150 million. This is 150 million and one. Everyone as excited as the last. You have not heard her repeat herself, have you, conversation-wise? She's got a bit of amnesia as well. I've never seen one of these before. You have, I've given you several before. Ah. True devotion. Clearly Vulpus is not devoted enough to any cause other than making sure he looks $1 million, million gold pieces, dressed to impress. Every day is an out kind of day. Vulpus, you're dressed to go out. Oh yes. I'm not going out. I'm just going to the local shop, actually, to buy some cheese. But one does not leave the house looking a mess. This is Vulpus in his retirement. Right, let's carry on. So this is a dead end, which is good. I like dead ends because it means there's no further exploration. And I hate split paths. I hate them. I hate having to remember where I've been, where I haven't been. A lot of food items here. Ooh! A backpack! With gold in it! Should we add it to our collection?
No one will ever believe this.
Should we have it? Should we add it to our ever-growing stash of backpacks to never be used? I am an avid backpack collector, in addition to collecting gems and potions and scrolls. Now, why not? It weighs probably 1 pound. Just one more. Won't harm, will it? Just last one. How about that? Last one. You never know, they could come in handy. When you're having a spring clean of the camp, could come in very handy. Water. Oh! I read a viable strategy with water. How many times have we got water? We've got umpteen bottles, 40, 50 bottles of the damn things. We're not drinking them, are we? Clearly. I just sell a few, leave them, ignore them. Oh no! Throw them at people, drench them, and then strike them with lightning. Bloody hell. Didn't think of that. When you lob water at somebody, it makes them wet. I was just reading about... Can't remember what I was reading. Oh, I was reading wizard spells. No, I didn't know that. Because I'm stupid. And Vulpus knew that, but hasn't used it because he hasn't felt the need to do so just yet. Because he's a clever man and he knows this. But I was reading about wizard spells and cantrips because I was thinking to myself, am I missing a trick with some of these spells? Do it even produce effects that I'm not, so like sleep is a very powerful spell that I've underused, for example, because it's guaranteed to hit. As long as you've got the hit points spare, it can't miss. I didn't know that. Either. How times we could have sleeped people to make life easier. So I was looking at the uses of some of the spells, and some of the spells that seem very basic in their description and use actually have some really, really helpful uses. I'll have to reread them because it's been 4 weeks. But you never know. You might see Vulpus coming out with some new strategies, making himself look even more proficient. You know, like throwing water on somebody and then shocking them with electricity. And people be like, Vulpus, how did you learn that? That's not something I dreamt up. It's the law of physics, you know. Makes complete sense, does it not? On sloth, gluttony and vice. We'll read that later. And we'll take the water. An ode to our new strategic outlook. Is that proper water? As in water bottle like these waters? Or is it not? It's a different water. Doubles frost damage. There you go. There you go. What's our cantrip? Oh, Ice Blast. Ray of Frost. Oh yeah. Isn't it just? Right, anyway. I don't know if it's the same water. So now we've only got 10 waters because we sold loads of them. Because I thought we're not going to use them. We've never used water. Sell them all. Now... Where's the water? Whoa, we need more, we need more. We need more water. Whoa, whoa, more. It's useful, it's useful. Oh, hang on just a wee moment. Hang on just a wee second. I see things, I see things, I see things. I'm seeing loot and plunder. Look at that. Splashing water also creates a puddle which you can freeze and make enemies slip and fall on their asses. Yes, the fun you can have with a bottle of water. And they've just been stashed in our packs, I know. Don't worry, this fun shall commence very shortly. Right, if we jump down, or can we jump down? How do we get back up? There's got to be a way, hasn't there? There's got to be a way to get back up. In case there isn't, we'll save it. But there must be a way back up again. There's got to be. Minus 16 hit points. Minus 20 hit points. Minus 30 hit points. Minus 15. That's not bad. Of course, we're not going to do any of them. Because we have the Boots of Featherfall. Mistress Grace. Yes. Just pop these beauties on, shall I? So Featherfall is you and nearby allies, so let's get it done. And let's go for a little bit of a jump, shall we? Whee! Come on, people! Enjoy the ride! Come on, everyone! Come down! Astarion, don't be frightened. Astarion? Come quickly, Astarion. You're running out of... It's only 6 turns, you idiot. We're running out of turns, Astarion.
That's curious.
Oh, where's the other people gone? Where did you go, Volpe? What have you found?
Shouldn't have wished to live in.
What have you found, Skip?
Times.
What was the sound that Skippy used to make? A kangaroo. I never watched Skippy. What's that, Skip? Look at the size of this. Oh, this is a toy chest.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh, did that reveal the traps? They found the slope back up which you could also walk down. Walking's boring. What's the walk down? And you can jump and feather fall down and look cool. Walk down. You clearly don't know this party very well, Ollie, do you? Let's disarm this. Oof. Not a problem. Not a problem. Right, any more? For any more? This is your realm, Astarion. We shall leave it to you. Harper Stash!
Easy.
Easy. 20. You've never heard of Skippy the kangaroo? Oh my god. Everyone's heard of Skippy the kangaroo. Okay, scroll of fireball and scroll of evidence. Who? Okay, clearly everybody hasn't heard of Skippy the kangaroo. I'm ashamed of you all. Ah! It's a mimic. No. Well done, Astarion. Well done. Oh no. Oh! 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 Oof! Okay, well that turned a bit nasty. Okay, whose turn is it? It's Vulpus's turn. And we are right on this creature.
Time for a cull.
58 hit points. He's already gone. Oh, he's been surprised.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Right, Karlak, it's go. Yes, it is go time, Karlak. Let's raid, shall we? Let's frenzy. Right. Obviously, you guys aren't taking control of any characters today, but feel free to offer pearls of wisdom when it comes to all advice and strategy. Right, because again, it's been 4 weeks, you know. Night, Ollie. Thanks for coming. Good to see you again. Right, Karlak, I'm thinking we just hit it, and hit it, and hit it, and hit it. Several times over. That's what I think we should do. Just lots of stabbing and poking and hitting at 90%. Any advance on that? I didn't think so. Karlak, they have quite a bit of resistance. Resistance to acid immunity. No? No? These are obviously subpar mimics. Just resistance to acid. Complete resistance. As an immunity. Right, Karlak's going to slap it to death. Again. Again? No? We frenzy, that's our bonus attack done. 2 attacks. That's pretty much it. That's quite underwhelming, Karlak. That's not your usual standard, love.
Where do I go from here?
Right, Vulpus. There's nowhere really good to go for Mr. Vulpus. And he's right in the face of this creature, which isn't ideal. We have 1 spell left. It's guaranteed to hit, though. Good time to try water? Could be. I think we'll just use our last magic missile, though, on this one. Get this one down as quickly as possible. We'll have Shadowheart attack it as well next. And a lightning charge to boot. 28 hit points left. Right, Shadowheart. We'll just kind of get him down quickly. So Shadowheart's still got a couple of spells. She's got a level 3 spell available. One of them is... let's have a look. What's she going to do? Spirit Guardians. Should we use Spirit... I mean, we're probably going to end up resting with these guys at some point in the not too distant future. We've used quite a lot of our resources now, so I think we could use Spirit Guardians. What's your thoughts? Anybody got any alternative plans? Guiding Bolt does quite a bit of damage. It's 80% chance. Of course, we've got the old bless and buffing and stuff. But yeah, do you know what? Let's go, Spirit Guardians. Let's get in. Nice and close. Switch weapons. Spirit Guardians. With radiant damage. There we go. And ensnaring strike. It's saved. Well, 22 hit points left. Now we're going to figure out and find out what damage they do. Plan for the week ahead. Right, Monday, tomorrow. Working from home. Start Alan Wake 2. We're looking forward to that. It was supposed to be a Halloween stream, but a bit belated, but we'll get there a month later, it's fine. So Alan Wake starting tomorrow, so that'll be tomorrow's stream, looking forward to that. Tuesday, in the office, playing football, probably. Might even get an afternoon stream of Forza in on Tuesday, depends what time football kick-off is. That's Tuesday. Wednesday, a chilled out day. No football planned. No other plans. So Wednesday, it's going to be a stream day. That's going to be 4 streams in a row. Probably more of this. Thursday, football. May have a day off. Streaming. Might do a recorded session of Alan Wake 2 perhaps. We'll see. And then Friday is the 1st of December and is the football Christmas party. So it's a Christmas party with the guys that I play football with. One of them owns a bar in the nearby area and a restaurant, so we'll be going to that bar and restaurant for food and drinks and wherever the night takes us. It's a Friday night, so I might even go into town, who knows. And then it's a weekend, of which I have no plans at the moment. So, not a bad week at all. And in that week, I've also got to look, tomorrow's Cyber Monday, right? I've got to look for a new keyboard and mouse, a new wireless keyboard and mouse, because I'm not happy with this keyboard from the start, really. But to cap it off, I spilt juice on it, and now the spacebar's really sticky. So I need a new keyboard, really, and mouse. And I'm also looking for a tablet. So I was just going to see what I could find on Amazon for Cyber Monday. Might get one, if not both of those things. So that's to do. Alan Wake prep. And back on my healthy eating for the next 3 weeks to take me up to Christmas. And then the week before Christmas, I'm going to eat like a pig. But Chris is not here, so this might frustrate Chris, bless him, because he's obviously doing his health and fitness challenge. But I've kind of been blessed with a pretty decent metabolism, and I think it's different for everybody, but I've been quite fortunate that I've been blessed with a pretty decent metabolism. So I ate 3-course breakfasts, 3-course lunches, 3-course dinners, buffet, a la carte. As I said at the start of the session, the food on the holiday was completely, utterly glorious. And I ate everything that I wanted to eat, and I drunk every day. In the daytime for the first week, I was having mimosas with my breakfast. The champagne and orange juice, thinking I was the Lord Muck. And on a nighttime drinking, daytime drinking, drink. I walked for about half an hour every day. I was pushing my mum around in the wheelchair because the complex was quite large and she couldn't get to the restaurant from our room without being pushed in the wheelchair because it was too far for her to walk. So I was doing a lot of pushing in the wheelchair, but not as much as a cruise. Walking. I went to the gym 3 days out of the 14. So I didn't really go heavy on the exercise. I did 1 session of aqua aerobics and 1 Zumba class. And that was it. So walking, pushing a wheelchair, 3 gym sessions of half an hour. Didn't really strain myself. And all that food and drink. And I didn't put on a single pound. I left 12 stone 12. I came back 12 stone 12. I was pretty pleased. Because I was convinced there's no way I could come back the same way. I must have put something on. Nope, not a pound. Obviously the warm climate as well, getting sweating and getting all that definitely helps. And then And I come back from holiday. Get this, I come back from holiday. I continue to eat with the same, not 3-course meals, but I continue to eat and enjoy and I had drinks on the weekend, and I have support, and I've had biscuits, and my mum's just made a ginger cake, which I'm having at 10:30 after this stream with some custard. Thinking, aha, it's lovely. I've put on £3. I was like, how does this work? I played football 4 times. But I haven't walked, you see. So I'm going to have to start walking a bit more as well, get myself out walking. But that shouldn't be a problem. Right, shall we crack on? Oh, lovely. Oh! What? They've stolen a weapon? What? They've stolen my weapons! How do I get them back? This is a problem. How come I can't use Hunter's Mark? Oh, that's an absolute bummer and a half. Right. Absolute bummer and a half. Provokes attack of opportunity. Yeah, we'll cope. We'll cope. You know what? No, we won't cope. Let's hang on. Misty Step and use range. Yeah. Misty Step. Is that going to provoke an attack of opportunity? No. Is there a way somewhere that we can get a bit of height advantage, maybe? Maybe here? Somewhere on here, this rocky edge. Maybe there. This could be a bad idea. I might not be able to see. Oh, there, I can move there. That's an advantage attack. That one isn't an advantage attack. That one's not been hit yet. But I can actually still use this for this one, so that should still be fine. Nice work, Astarion! Good job!
Come on.
Come on! Keep 'em coming, keep 'em coming, keep 'em coming! Meanwhile, I gained about £10. It's the summer. Right. Well, one thing I have noticed as I've gotten a little older is when I drink, my urge to need the toilet is significantly increased. It happens if you know, it happens all the time. Drinking and toilet is a known common phenomenon, but I'm talking literally for 2 or 3 days afterwards as well. It's a royal pain, and it's a kind of toilet urge that just comes on suddenly, and when it comes on, you gotta go. And it's I actually do think it's probably do think it's a little bit mental, as in the more you think about it, the worse it gets. It's like I need a toilet, I need a toilet, I need a toilet, I need a toilet, and you're like, oh. Well, if you kind of distract yourself with other stuff, kind of. At times I was just randomly doing something and it's like, oh, need to go, see ya. It just comes on really strong and sudden. Anyway, Karlach couldn't attack first. Kill! Down with you, scurvy dog!
Blood comes easy these days.
Well done, Karlach. Well done.
Another fight.
Okay, I've skipped Vulpus's turn by mistake because I hit the bloody key twice. Right, we need to get up close and personal here if we can, but we will use a guiding bolt while we're here. And we shall miss, which is perfectly fine. How do we get our weapons from here? Oh, hopefully our weapons are in there. Okay, that was not good. Okay, 24 damage. That's pretty decent.
Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace. Right, we're acid, we're poisoned. Reduces our armor class, but we don't need armor class. We could try the water trick, but I don't want to waste it on these creatures, so we'll just go for regular cantrips now. Ray of Frost doing its stuff. Let's go. Carla wants to go smash it in the face. She can't reach it. She can barely reach it, so she's going to have to do her throwing stuff. She's going to throw her weapon. Throw!
Go on.
Okay. Try again, shall we? Throw. Okay, that hits it. Enraged throw. Woohoo! Goodbye, mimics.
Alright, what now?
Alright, what now? Now we need to get the flipping hell out of here. Right, we have a polished ring and 26 gold. And we have a dagger +1, that's be yours, sir. And a sword, that'd be yours, sir. And that's a great sword. And that's a mace. And that's a quarterstaff. Okay, perfect.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Is that blood? No.
Let's put the boots back on here, and let's put that down there. We'll sort through those later.
Never a dull moment. No traps, please.
Okay, wondrous gloves and a hand axe +1. Right, okay. So what are these? Troubadour's Wonder. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have bardic inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. So that's even good, even if you just want to get
No one stopped me yet.
extra armor class, isn't it? I mean, Vulpus hasn't got any gloves at all, which is interesting. Interesting. She's got gloves. She's got braces of defense.
There's no time to waste.
She's got advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded.
What now?
Clearly I need the toilet, that's why I'm dancing around. That's why I was talking about needing the toilet, just because I needed the toilet. This is bloody... Talk myself into being desperate now. He's got the guiding hand proficiency with longbows and shotguns. So I reckon a bit of armor class for Vulpus wouldn't be bad. So his armor class currently is 15. Let's see. Let's take these gloves. Put them on. 16. Aha! Bingo! Right, we'll go to the loo and I'll be back. Let's better save it. Okay, right. So, before we continue on, I bought some ear pods from Amazon, right? Little earpoddy things. You can see them here. Now these were 15 quid. Obviously the cheap versions. But I bought them for holiday, because on holiday I used to always take my gaming headsets, and I don't have any gaming headsets left that I want to take. I don't want to take these damn things, you know, these are expensive to take on holiday in case you get bashed about and stuff. The old one that I used to take, the Sennheisers, they're a bit knackered now. So I thought I need a decent pair of headphones. And you know what, I'm going to try these earbud things. I'm quite finicky about having stuff in my ears, which is why I always have the over the head kind of headsets is my preference. But I thought, you know, I'm going to try these. Try them. So I bought a £15 pair on Amazon. And did they not go everywhere on holiday with me? They just slotted in nicely when I was walking, stayed in, when I was in the gym, you know, when I was by the pool, with the hotel Wi-Fi. One thing about being on a hotel holiday rather than a cruise holiday, you don't have to pay for the Wi-Fi. And when I say pay for the Wi-Fi on a cruise, we're talking like £20 a day. I'm not paying that. So it was nice to have Wi-Fi for the entire holiday. Did find myself on the phone too much, and I do like to be off the phone for my holidays and read. Did I read The Witcher? Not a single page. So what was I doing? I was watching LPs by the poolside. What a sad person. You know, it was great. It was sunshine. I was watching some videos. It was marvellous. Drinking my Miami Vice cocktails, which is a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri mixed together. Turns out nice and pink. Extra shot of rum on top. The hotel is all very green, so there's no placemats for your drinks when you put your drinks down, and there's no straws. They don't give you. There's no straws. Environment and all that. So when we were in Walmart came in very handy. I bought a pack of straws. A pack of straws to use for the drinks, because the Miami Vice was a pina colada and strawberry daiquiri mixed together, which is a slushy drink, and you can't drink slushy drinks without a straw. Come on. So we got these straws for about £1, about 6 plastic straws, and I brought them home with me, of course, as you do. But what the biggest, obviously I think I put it in the Discord server, but the biggest find in Walmart wasn't the snacks that we bought, the crisps, the Cheetos, wasn't the case, wasn't the straws, wasn't even the 2 frosted Mexico shot glasses, which my friend loved, wasn't my water bottle. No, it was bottles of Kraken rum, litre bottles, 22 quid here, if they're not on offer, 23 in some shops, 18 on offer, 19 on offer, I've seen them actually, £6.50, £6.50 for a bottle of Kraken. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that we had a 20 kilogram weight allowance, I would have bought 8 bottles. I would have. But I could only buy 3 because of the weight allowance. But I didn't take back 3 bottles of rum. I took back 4 because I complained to the hotel about something. It was a genuine complaint. I wasn't being awkward. And their first reaction was to give me a bottle of rum. So I was like, okay, fine. We give you a bottle of rum. I was like, oh, okay, fine. I don't want a bottle of rum, really. I just want the service that I want. But anyway, so they give me a bottle of rum. So I took back 3 litres of Kraken and 70 cl of Morgan's. Anyway, I'll get to the complaint once we progress a bit further. But the reason why I brought up the earpods, in addition to them being great, was I got a letter from the company that I bought the earpods from, and it says, I have been chosen as a lucky customer to have a £20 Amazon gift card. All I need to do is leave a 5-star product review and send them the link code and my order ID, and then let them know, and they'll send me a £20 e-gift. Now my question is it genuine? It's got, obviously it's related to the product I bought, but it seems a bit, a bit dodgy practice. Here, leave a 5-star review and we'll give you 20 quid. It's like bribery. But I'm looking at it and thinking to myself, when I leave a product review, I'm leaving the product link, I'm leaving the order ID. That's not sensitive information. Or is it? I don't know. But it's coming up to Christmas, a £20 gift voucher sounds pretty useful. The email looks a bit suspicious as well. ANZ gift cards 2023 at outlook.com. I'm a bit sceptical. I really am. I am very sceptical. But anyway, best leave it. Yeah, bit dodgy. I'm trying to think if can they get any of my information if I send them the order ID and in the review link, because I'll be leaving the review on the product. Anyway, I was debating what to do with it. I'm not sure. It's like one of those phishing things, but if you're not leaving any personal details, it's not phishing, is it? But maybe they can. Yeah, you see, you just never know, do you? So I think we'll leave that. I think we'll leave that. It's one of those kind of too good to be true situations, isn't it? If it sounds too good to be true and smells too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. You know. And it's 20 quid at the end of the day. It's not as if it's like £1,000 or something, is it? Maybe that's why they make it more realistic. Oh, here's 20 quid gift voucher. Everybody will think, oh, it can't be a scam. It's only 20 quid. But it is a scam. Ha ha, we got them. Right, carry on. Not worth the risk. Exactly. And here's me. I don't gamble. I sports trade because I don't like risk. And my strategy for sports trading is very, very low risk. Hence why my profits aren't very big. Volpus is stuck. It's a very, very low risk strategy. It doesn't yield massive profits, but it yields consistent profits with minimal losses. For example, over this weekend I've won 65 quid. So it's not bad, is it? For 3 days. Anyway, the LP that I was watching on holiday, it's going to sound really bad, isn't it? But it was my own LP. I started watching My Name Is Not Lily's Neverwinter Nights LP, and I thought, you know, because I always watch that once every so often. It's just my favourite LP of all time. Yeah, that's why I don't use the bookies. I use the betting exchange, because the bookies are a set of con merchants. And plus you can, you know, sports trading is on the exchange, so it's fine. But yeah, I watched a bit of My Name Is Not Lily, and then because I was watching that, I thought, you know what? Somebody left a comment on my so you can get there from here. Look at that on my Baldur's Gate, one of my Baldur's Gates playthroughs, and I thought, you know what? I'll just watch my own Baldur's Gate playthrough, because I quite miss Godan a little bit, and I thought, oh, let's have a look. So I started watching my Baldur's Gate 1 playthrough, and as I was watching it, I came to the realisation that, I love the game. The sound of the clicks, the inventory system, and the fact that you can only take certain amounts and you've got to leave stuff behind, and just everything. The music, just so simple but so epic. I was watching it and I'm thinking to myself, I've played the game once in 2010, 2011 maybe. Played the game Enhanced Edition, and obviously way after the game came out. I don't like usually playing old games, but I could quite happily, I only watched about 30 videos, I didn't watch the whole thing. Got a bit bored after that and switched to some more My Name Is Not Lily. I could happily play that game another time. I could play that game again with another character quite happily. I'm not going to do, because I've got 1001 games to play already. But I could quite happily play that again. Right, I think we did everything that side now. So now this is the only way to go Go dance competition. Exactly. Oh my. Yeah. I didn't get that far, obviously, but yeah, it was good to. It's good to watch back. Go dance beginnings. For a brief moment there, I thought that was the footsteps of somebody running up to me because I was stealing goods. The reason why I'm stealing these goods is because there's nobody here. Everybody seems to have vanished. Where's everybody gone? Why is this place so empty?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, we didn't look at this scroll of evidence either. To the Emerald Enclave, and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Thorn, Paladin of Shire, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but not limited to, murder, slavery, and the desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known. An alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave, united we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. The High Harp. The High Harpers. They are a slight improvement on the Low Harpers, which were overrun and muscled out of business. Right, where the hell? Okay, I'm confused. I'm slightly confused. Because we've reached another dead end. So this is a dead end. That's a dead end. How do we get to this Underdark Temple thing? Help the spirit of the amulet. So there's obviously more to this area to explore. I just need to find it. Unless somebody wants to nudge me in the right direction and save me some time. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, let's have a look at these two things.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Yeah, so it looks like the Durgar have gone. I wonder if that fight that we had has just rid the whole place of them. Do me a favour, smash through the rubble before you go.
You helped me. I helped you.
Off you go. Keep going. Come on. There's a good Roth. Rothe. It's got an accent on it. Is it in Rothe? Come on, Mr. Rothe. Mrs. Rothe. There we go.
I should speak up.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
You do that. Safe travels. See you later, Jan. The game provided me the solution I craved. Oh, thank you very much. I will. I'm going to play for another half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, because I've talked far too much about stuff. I've not done enough playing, really, but hey, I'm so glad to be back. I'm excited. And I've had a glass of port. I'm a bit merry. No, not very merry at all. What's this? Ooh. A pouch containing adamantine slag.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag?
Now, the childish person within me has to chuckle at that sentence. We're all kids, really, aren't we? Come on now. Titter. I did it exactly. Ooh, they put that there knowing people would have a laugh. If you're not going to rest, you should at least use Volpus's Arcane Recovery. Yes, we should. We can use one level 3 2 level 2s. Or 1 level 1. He's got counter spell at level 3 and something else at level 3. What's his level 3? What's his spells? Hypnotic Pattern. And we can always use Magic Missile at level 3 to get extra missiles as well. So I think might as well get the level 3. Thank you for the reminder. We're a bit battered. I mean, resting should be useful. I think we're out of short rest, aren't we? No.
The edge off.
We're in short rests. We have now short rested. Shadowheart has lost Bless. When did you get Bless? A Devil Foil Mask.
More for me.
Hang on.
Another mask.
Do we have to put these masks on? I reckon these masks have got a purpose. And I've got that down as a wear. Remove from wares, this mask could be useful. Maybe we wear it to open something or identify as some kind of cult member, I don't know, but this could be useful. What are we getting ourselves into here? What are we getting ourselves into? This guy got hit with an axe. People swinging. Swinging from the rafters here. This is not good. This is not good. This is where we came in on the boat, I think. And passed through. Can we reach up on high? Can't reach. Carla?
Well.
She could get up there. Oh, it's just bones. Just bones, mate. Okay. Thank you for trying.
I've got a long road ahead.
That's new. This little crown icon. I mean, identifying your avatar, is it? I don't know. Is this more useful in multiplayer, perhaps? I'm not sure. Right, we've got incense, we've got incense stick, and more incense, which actually costs 30, but weighs so little. Quite a good cost ratio, that, isn't it?
Let's get going.
Party leader. Yeah, maybe. I mean... add to wares, yeah. Polished ring. Not sure that we've got a polished ring yet. Have we got a polished ring, Volpus? You should know your jewel collection off by heart. Hang on a second, he says. Let me just rifle through. Have I got a polished ring? I've got a polished ring, yeah. Okay, we'll sell that one then. That's his little... this is his bling bag. The king of bling must have a bling bag, and this is it. This is his bag of bling. Donning a different... I could just picture... Obviously, you've only got 2 ring slots, but I imagine him on a daily basis, every time we go to camp, perhaps, you know, other than the 2 rings of enchantment that he has to wear to do his stuff. Other fingers are adorned with a selection of the other rings in the bag. You know, today I shall be wearing the ruby ring. Complements my outfit, you see. But tomorrow I might try the emerald one. Just to be a bit different. And of course we can use the magic mirror to change his earrings as well. Which we may do. Which we will do. Volpus's attire will change as we progress through the series. But the one cardinal rule is he must look good. That's the only requirement. Reminds me of the Skyrim days, looting vases and finding just handfuls of coin in them. Takes me back. At least I'm not lockpicking these.
Have to keep going.
You've never seen it? Oof. I think you need to watch it. You'll be in for a treat. I mean, obviously it's not everybody's tastes, but you know, it was. As I said, it's my favourite LP on all of YouTube, and that LP came out in 2011, 2012, maybe. When did he stop? About 2012, I think. 2013, maybe. 12. It was more than 10 years ago, anyway. And still to this day, I have not found one that I would beat it. No, it's not finished. He never finished it, which is a complete and utter kick in the teeth. The amount of dreams I've had that he came back and finished it was unbelievable. But if you want a campaign that is finished, that's Neverwinter Nights based, that's a taster for the style that he uses in the main LP, have a look at the Shadow Guard series that he did. So it's Shadow Guard, I think it's called Shadow Guard. That was a standalone kind of add-on to the game, which is set in a different setting. And he that's like a standalone little series that he played before he started Neverwinter Nights proper. So that is finished. I think it's about 8 videos long. So if you want a little taster, it might be 16 actually. Then you can watch that to start with and see what you think. Dragon Age Origins LP. Ooh, I might have to do. And then once I've watched it, then I'm going to have to start playing it myself, and clearly aren't I? Obviously you're gifting me that, Shelley, and I'm still going to play it. It's on the list, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Anyway, should we carry on? Yeah, he basically got a partner and got a new job somewhere, and that was the last that we heard. I mean, I sincerely hope he's still fitting well, but I think yeah, basically I think he may even have got married. I think he got married. Watch LPs together. You know, that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? You know, on the Discord server or something. Have LP watching night. We pick an LP, sit down, get the popcorn out, get the snacks out, and watch it together. Marriage is the death of every hobby, isn't it just? Hence why I'm still going strong. Film night, but exactly. That would be quite cool. Right, so we come up here, we've got...
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's be very careful here. Be very careful. I've never finished Neverwinter Nights either. I've never finished the main campaign. I got quite far in the main campaign, but never finished it. I got to a certain bit that I couldn't get past after about 5 attempts, and then I just fell out. I just like, I can't be asked. Which is a bit of a shame, because I would love to finish the game, and I almost wanted to watch to not finish it, just in case he came back and he might have finished it himself. Like, but obviously he's not coming back now, is he? But I still couldn't bring myself to finish the game, so I've never ever seen the ending to Neverwinter Nights. That could be our first watch party. We need to find a decent playthrough of the game so that I can at least finish watching it. Right, anyway, let's carry on. I keep getting distracted today, I do apologise. Orb of Dark Vision. Does that give it...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oofy, 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 oofy. No!
I might.
The hell's he doing? Just ambling over the trap there, Alstarian. Going for a wander, are you? Bloody hell. It's a bit dramatic.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Someone's left a trap. Oh, I've so forgot my trap. I've left it behind. Oh, how careless of me. Oh, what did you say? It blew somebody up? Oh, well, it's a shame. I should really be less forgetful. Right, okay. So basically, we are over the boat. But yeah, look. I said it seemed like we could walk on the walkways, and here we are on the walkways, and there's a longsword mould there. A mould for a longsword. We have to be getting on that. And there's a way down. There's a ladder and a way down that way. We can manoeuvre our way across there with some jumping. We can then go all the way up there. Got a bit of a bridge here. We've got a bit of a way that way. And we've got a way across this way too. At least to the other side. We can make the jump, can we? No, it's too far. It's too far. It won't be too far for Vulpus though. He's got extra jump, right? Oh, it's too far for Vulpus. Maybe if we give those boots to somebody that's got a bigger height, that might just be enough to get across. Question is it worth our time and effort? Let's have a peek, shall we? A skeleton there. Oh, we can get up here from down here. And we can get down here. We've been here, no? No, we can't have been here. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get my bloody bearings. No, I don't think we've been here. No, we certainly haven't been here. Right, so this is all a new area. We've got a door there. We've got doors here. Storage. Okay, so we could really do with coming across. We could really do with getting across here. We've got a way down this way. More blood. More drama. More death. More items. Okay. Come from there. So yeah, we could do with getting across there. Ideally. Trying to think of the best way to get across. It looks to be quite difficult. Maybe we get across to this side. Maybe like right over there. We shall have a look later. I don't think we can. That is a bit far, isn't it? That is a bit far. What's this orb of dark vision?
Alright. What now?
I don't really want to press it.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
So it basically gives us dark vision. There is a way to get across. Is there?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There is a way to get across. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We'll get across at some point. We can definitely get across, whether it's being thrown, whether it's giving Karlach the boots. I think we can get across. But I don't know if we're going to get across with just the one person at the moment. And the one person that I want to toss across, would want to get across, would be Astarion, ideally. Actually, Misty Step would get us across. We've got Misty Step. We have to cast it at level 3.
Let's move.
Oh, God, I'm here now, aren't I? Karlach!
Come on, let's go.
Well, we're going in a minute. Can you, with your extra boots of jumpiness, get across? Aha!
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Astarion.
Hello.
Oh, Astarion's got Misty Step. Volpus has got Misty Step. We could get most of the party across if we could toss Shadowheart across. We're on to a winner. Watch out for traps.
Traps? How considerate.
Teleportation pyramids. Oh, I remember them. Right, let's disarm these. Critical success. Right.
What to do?
Come, Volpe. No, do you know what? Let's not waste it with Volpus, because we have to waste a level 3 spell to use Misty Step with Volpus. So, we shall go forth with these two.
Trust no one.
On the hunt.
And just be very careful. If we get to a part that looks like it needs the assistance of the entire party, we shall return. So we've been all down this way. This is the ground floor. So we've been all on the ground floor there. So this is just the rafters part. This is fine. Go this way first. If we get attacked, he's buggered, isn't he? I mean, look at these old storage of equipment. Just save it as we're going along here. Don't fancy.
The footprints on the ground. Always worth a look.
Where's the footprints? Got broken shackles.
Arrows and the bloody tracks of short legs. Someone went gnome hunting. Arrows and the bloody tracks of short legs. Someone went gnome hunting.
Good job Volpus is not here. Tell you. Hunting gnomes. No doubt for sport. Sickening. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything worth looting there. It's these doors that are the most interesting to me. Dormitory plaque. Dormitory. Ooh. Dormitory, I'm sensing danger. It's far too quiet here also. Far too quiet for my liking. Is that the window to the dormitory? I mean, it looks very large. Yeah, I could really do with the whole party being over here, I think. We might have to lob Shadowheart across with Karlach. Might have to throw her over. Trouble is, how do we get back? Misty Step down, I suppose, in an emergency if necessary. Moonrise Towers. Oh, look at this. This leads to an alternative way to get to some kind of steps. hang on. Oh, hang on. This is a bit closer. We can jump from here. We can jump from there, can't we? Hang on, hang on. Hang on now, hang on. What's that, Starion? You say? It's way to jump a bit closer, is there? Ah, I see. Come, Shadowheart, come with me. There's a closer way, apparently. What's this? Scroll of invisibility. What's that? Noise. Gargoyle statue. Disarm. It's trapped. Oh, buggeration. Bugger, bugger, bugger. That's not good. Can we not? Oof. There's not any tools to do this. Oh, it's gonna fire something, isn't it? It must do. It's not there for the fun of it, is it? Hang on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
This is the most
interesting
ridiculous
times.
thing to do, but I can't help myself. If we be very careful and stick to the side. I'm failing perception checks. I don't know what I'm failing on.
I wonder what the next move is.
Come, Shadowheart, look. Look with me.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh! Ooh! Well done, Shadowheart. It's a good job you've got a pair of eyeballs in your head, isn't it? Right. We've come a bit of a cropper here, Astarion. Astarion! What's happened? Oh, you need my help. Okay. Coming. No, I'm not coming. Yes, I am coming. Yes, I am coming. Bear with me. I'm coming. 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 It's fine. It's fine. I've scouted the area. I know what's going on. I'm an expert in the art of getting across these sticky situations. Go, go, go. Right, Karlach, you stay right here. Do not move another muscle. But you're going to have to give me your boots. If you don't mind.
Soldier.
Right, take these. Put my boots back on. Swap my boots for these. What's these boots? Momentum. Swizy shoes. That gives him Misty Step. She's used. What we could have done, as I'm sure, we could have actually just used the boots 4 times if we wanted. Jump across, throw the boots back over. Somebody else puts them on, jumps across, throws the boots back over. I'm sure we could have done that. Anyway, Starion, off you go. Too far. Too far from there. How about from here? Oh no. No, he can't make it. It's not enough space. Oh, shoot. Karlach.
What a charmer.
Throw. Can we throw a Starion? Over there. Target too far. Oh, bummer. Okay. That's not happening. Oh. So can she...
Someone there?
No way he's getting back across there, is there? Right, so alternatively then... It's like a little riddle, is this? Like a little riddle. We'll go across to the bridge and then come the other way round. That's what we'll do. Can we get up? Nope. Right, it's fine. I will not be beaten. I think, I hope. And we could be running into danger here. Map of Moonhaven. Ooh. Right. One map of Moonhaven, check. Yeah, we need to get up there. It's not looking like that's possible from here either. Levers. That Justicier helm. Ooh, and the scimitar mould.
What are you? A mold of some sort. Brilliant. Now to find the forge you belong to.
Right, we're not going to be pulling any levers at the moment. This is very interesting. So we got the scimitar mould, we saw a long sword mould, now we're seeing splint mould, all these various moulds. Got a new area all the way over this side that we haven't explored yet. I don't know how the hell we're going to get there. We can get there, maybe with a bit of feather fall perhaps. But there are levers to pull, so we can see what they do. That's going to be interesting. Right. Right, Mage Hand. Let's see what Mage Hand does.
What's next, I wonder?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Doesn't trigger. Disarm. Come on. Oh, yes! Good old Mage Hand. Look at that. Oh, well.
No time to rest.
When in doubt, use your hand, friend.
What am I to do?
Use a friendly hand.
Best avoid that trap.
La la la. Oh! Oh no! The Mage Hand vanished at the last minute.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
It's okay. It's okay.
Still breathing.
So basically,
despite everything.
we don't need a starting to undo every trap. We can quite capable of disarming simple traps ourselves. Didn't you know? No, we didn't. We do now, though. That is a handy little... It is indeed. You didn't know you could do that without being hacked. You see, you learn new things when you watch me. I don't know how. Yeah, 1 minute! That's me pudding. Oh, more traps. More traps. Holy hell. Let me have a go, says Vulpus. Let me have a try. This is DC 15. No. I don't think so, buddy. That's a failure, Vulpus. Roll again? This is going to blow up in our face. I've come this far. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. We've come this far. Okay. Shadowheart, you have a turn. Hey! Should have done that the first time rather than using an inspiration point. Never mind.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What? That you are a fool? No, they won't. Right, we're not going to go down there until we've got a starring back in the party. But for now... Oh, more! More levers! Holy...
Trap.
More traps, more levers... Chests. The hell? What is all this tomfoolery? Oh. Let's repress one of the levers. Should we try it? Let me go get me cake and custard. Then we're going to try pulling some levers. Right, what was I doing? I'm going to pull some levers here. Oh. I see. Huh? How is that going to be helpful?
Another step forward.
We can't use Mage Hand now because we're out of Mage Hands. But don't we just want to go on to here? We just want to go on here? Yeah, we just want to go on here. That's all we want to do. A mould. Ah! Now I thought we could jump across here, but I don't think we can. No, target's too far. Can you jump across, love?
Way to go still.
Oh, she can make it. See ya!
Is that blood?
Ah, but what about me? Says Vulpus.
Never mind.
What about me? What about you? So Vulpus is going to have to use this walkway that goes across that way then, isn't he? Right. Oh, she can't come back now to help him. Oh.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Sorry about that, Vulpus. I've cocked up. Oh dear. Sorry about that, buddy. But now, you're on your own.
Can't give up now.
And you can't use the lever on your own. God. Oh, this is like Crystal. The easy way to do it is to just fast travel and start from scratch. But where's the fun in that? We are problem solving here. Problem solving as best we can. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Mon chéri, I see a solution to the problem. In my muddled accent. What is... There's no denying Vulpus. Vulpus will find a way. Woohoo! Aha! Ta-da! Vulpus, I can just picture Vulpus sweeping through the corner round this bend here. Cape flapping behind him. I'm here, he says. I have arrived. They're all looking that way. Where is he? Where's he gone? Hello, I'm here. Oh, he's... Oh, what took you so long? Dude, bloody hell. You all left me. Right. Party up. Avengers assemble.
Looking ahead.
How long did that take for us to just get here all together? What the hell? Right. To the dormitory then. Batman. No. Right, we're here at the dormitory. Vulpus, hand on hips, as if to say, it was no bother. It didn't take me half an hour to get here, no. Right, oh, this is like killing a boss level of success. Where's Karnak? Karnak? Karlak, you mean? Karnak? Where's Karnak? I'm sure Karnak is a place in Egypt, actually, funnily enough. Google it. I bet you Karnak's a place in Egypt. I'm sure there was a place called Karnak in Egypt. Anyway, it's 20 to 11. I was planning on finishing about 10:30. Debating whether it's a good place to end behind the door. Right. Let's just put our heads in, shall we? Just put our heads in. Oh, it's locked.
Keep your distance, darling.
As if that's going to stop us. A locked door? Ah! These locks. There, you're locked! Astarion can't unlock. Apart from the ones that don't have locks.
Is that blood? Never mind.
Oof. Oh, hello. A temple complex near looks at... Aha! See? I always have these useless snippets of information in my head. It's like, how do you know there's a place called Karnak in Egypt? I'm not like an Egypt expert or anything. And I've never been there before. The reason why I knew that is because the game A Tale in the Desert, which I played about 25 years ago. That was my very first MMO. That was my very first MMO RPG. Or did I play that? Did I play that before or after Warcraft? No, it was definitely before Warcraft. So yeah, that was my very first MMO RPG. Was A Tale in the Desert. What a game! What a game! What have we got here? Got a skeleton with a dagger. Rows of books. It's just me, or do the scrolls look a bit more pizzazzy? Maybe they don't. Maybe it is just me. It has been a little while. They just look a little bit more like... Maybe it's because they're brightly coloured scrolls that I'm picking up. Lightning scroll, witch bolt scroll. They just look to be a lot more brighter. Right, what are these? Silver things, incense things. These should go over to you. Selling these. Okay, we're getting a little bit heavy. How much is that? £10! Carlac, could you just take that from me, please? Oh, bloody hell.
Don't touch me.
Carlac, can you just carry that as well? Thanks very much. Can you give Opus his boots back, please?
No one back home will ever believe this.
For now. Thanks. Don't mind.
Keep your distance.
Thanks for that. Right, Dark Justicier helmet. Give that to Carlac. It's a medium armour.
My faith will guide me.
Oh no, this is good. This is good. This is the healing stuff, isn't it? But we will get... Oh, look at all this clutter. Holy crap. Holy crap skins. She's keeping that because it's a Dark Justicier helmet. You know. One of those kind of same things going on. There we go. All to the wares. Ooh, she's quite full. She's quite full as well. Right, we're getting a little bit full up. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Sharon Inquisitor. Harper Key, which we probably don't need now, I don't suppose. Undelivered letter. And a bone. Put the candles on. Create a bit of ambiance. Ooh. Scroll. Scroll's good. Master Ketherick. Signed Justicier Sybil. We've heard her name before. My whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive Harper. To wit, she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying, "Lux Splendor!" with every lash. Some type of watchword, no doubt. The interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured, I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in shadow.
Watchword. Lux Splendor. But what does it mean?
Lux Splendor. We failed the investigation check. Can somebody else have a read of it, maybe? What about you? You have a read of it. Lux Splendor. No? I mean, yeah. Lux Splendor. I mean, it could be the lantern, couldn't it, I suppose? Keyword for the lantern or something, who knows?
Can't give up now.
Lux Splendor. Well, we'll remember it. And if I don't, Volpus might. He's got a better memory than me, it seems. Looks splendid. Looking splendid. Yeah, that's what it is. I see. Right, let's carry on.
Someone forgot to oil their equipment. Everything here is rusted to the hells and back.
Yeah, the chest in question was the one that was surrounded by the mimics. Yeah. That was the Harper's chest. Canticles of the Dark Mistress. Oh, very good. I've got some double doors there that may lead to a storeroom or something. More hanging bodies with a tarnished silver key that might get us in to that door that's locked, perhaps, if I was to take a guess. That could be a good bet. Oh, shield mould! Carla. These £10 moulds that are weighing you down.
What to do?
Found another one. So it's obviously going to be to our benefit to find as many of these moulds as possible, because I'm assuming that at some point in this forge we'll be able to use these moulds to make weapons. I mean...
What's inside?
Sounds ludicrous, I know, but hey. Why else would there be moles here, I say?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh. The hell are these? Hell's balls. I'll tell you what film I watched on the way back from the on the flight on the way home. I watched Lincoln. They've always wanted to watch that film and they've just never got around to watching it. And it was on the plane on the way home. What a fantastic film. Oh my god, it was absolutely brilliant. Right, we've got Hell's Balls and we've got a Meragon Legionnaire. This room is definitely a good place to end the session. So let's get this fight done. Let's kill these things and let us end the session in a decent room. Right, Volpus has got one level 3 spell, so I'm going to toss into here my spell of hypnotic thingies. Hypnotic pattern, he's saved. 2 of them are hypnotised, so 2 out of 4 ain't bad. 2 out of 4 ain't bad. And we're going to end his turn. Right, Astarion, I think, might be able to use advantage against that one. But that one's not hypnotised. Kill it in one shot, and then come back. Sorted. Right, Shadowheart moving in. Just take her in. Hand-to-hand combat. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Maybe we could go ranged. Sharon crossbow. Not enough movement to shoot. Not enough movement to shoot? What, was in right here? Must be enough movement to flip and shoot. Having a laugh. Shoot! 50%, that's pretty crap. Oops. Oh well. Hypnotised. Right, here comes our resident lunatic. Not enough movement. She doesn't need enough movement. when she's got her throwing weapon of deadliness.
Got it.
He's pretty hard to hit, this guy, isn't he? Okay, 15. There we go. We don't need to frenzy, I don't think. We might rest in here, actually. Oh! Right, here we go. Ray of Frost. If we can distract him. Yep, he's distracted. Not going to really do much because he's going to get smacked before he has a turn, so that'll snap him out of it. God.
Talk to me.
How much to hit him? 75%.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
75%. Would you care to die? If you don't mind. Got ginger cake to eat. Critical miss. I've never known such calamity. Did he attack the... No, he didn't attack the cat. Did he attack the cat? That'd be quite cool if he did. Not close enough for that. Just a regular shot will have to do. We have rolled very poorly here. Very poor. We're on fire. Because of this damn creature. Oof.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Double kill! Well done, Karlach.
So that's progress.
Oh, look. What the hell is happening? You guys are on fire. You guys are on fire. Ooh, Meragon halberd and another mask.
Another mask. The Merrigan's leader might...
Now we've got 3 masks.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye.
Shut up. Right, okay. Oh, cool, Shelley. Ginger cake going cold. Yep, ginger cake going very cold. I can always put it back in the microwave. It's not bad. Right. Opulent chest.
I've got a long road ahead.
Fire stoker. Whoa, look at that. This is a light crossbow. Deals additional damage to burning targets. 4 to 12 damage. And a silver ingot. Pretty nice. What else we got here?
Don't waste a step.
Got another mask. Interesting. We got experience for picking that mask up. We didn't get experience for picking up the other masks, did we? Is it because we've picked up 4 masks, as in 1 mask for each party member, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Volpus is going to use that. As strange as it may seem, because he doesn't like fire, but he doesn't have to set he doesn't have to set the person on fire to use it. Somebody else can do that, and then he can just shoot the weapon. Right, yeah. So we got an experience for picking up that last Devilfall mask, which is rather interesting. The masks definitely have a purpose to them. What that purpose is, I don't know. But I'm sure we will find out in the fullness of time. We turned on Nere. I think he turned on us, actually, to be technically correct. Technically correct. Doesn't he have proficiencies?
At least things have stayed interesting.
He probably doesn't. Not proficient with martial weapons or hand crossbows. No, he's not proficient. But then again, she's already got hers. Mind you, hers doesn't do anything, does it? Hers is just a +1, right?
No time to rest.
This is... what is this? +1? (1d6 +2 piercing).
I'm ready.
1d8 +2. 3 to 10 damage.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, we'll keep it on for now. If ever we get burning targets, we can maybe think about switching that up a bit. But ochre jelly. Oh, look at that. Sneaky. That was very sneaky. Right, Shadow Heart's over encumbered. Right, okay, so I think it's good time to rest. So what we're going to do is I'm going to shut these doors. Any prying eyes here? I'm going to shut the door, we're going to rest, and we're going to unburden ourselves a little bit and just chuck all the stuff that we want to sell into a chest, and then we'll go on a selling spree in due course. But we're just going to clear our bag so we can continue to explore here. We've got a couple more areas to explore, some more levers to pull, and some more of this forge to get through. So that'll be on Wednesday, more than likely. We'll have lightened bags and we'll be ready to rock and roll. We'll be fully replenished. All our spells will be back and we shall be ready to go. We've got a bardic inspiration that we will never use. Anyway, so thank you all for attending this evening. It's been fun. It's good to get back into the swing of things. Good to be back. Good to see Volpus again. And we shall continue our escapades on Wednesday. So go forth, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great week ahead. I'm finally feeling ready now that I don't have, I've caught up on all my sleep and stuff. So it's going to be a good week, hopefully. But yes, see you all tomorrow if you're an Alan Wake person for Alan Wake 2. Really looking forward to that as well. So hopefully see you there. But anyway, go forth, enjoy the rest of your time. And until next time. Yeah, exactly. 4 weeks. I've not taught this much for 4 weeks. It's quite a skill, not losing your voice doing this. I'd mastered it at one point, clearly not anymore. Bloody hell. I'll be back tomorrow. Sounding like a mouse. It's really bad. This has not been put on. This is really bad. I can't talk. I'll see you tomorrow.